felt like I was a lot smarter than I really was.
You are. I'm telling you, really smart. You kidding me? If you win in this HOH, that's it. It's over.
I think everyone's good people. You're different when you're in this game.
But I believed it. Like when Hayden and you were like...
So now you think I'm not a good person?
Well, when y'all were like, yeah, final 3, let's take it to the final 3, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, I really believe... Honestly believed it because it was coming from you. Like, you're the one person in this game, well, Lane too, I felt like I could really, really trust you just because I thought you're such a good person. Like, outside of this game, you're a good person. That's what I said in the DR too. Hayden is as good of a person outside this game as he is in it. Like, I just thought you were a good, genuine person who would never, like, manipulate somebody. That's really how I felt. So whenever... to think back on those conversations when you're like, yeah, final 3, it's like, I was so dumb. I was dumb. I'm not saying you're a bad person, but I was dumb. Like, I shouldn't have ever believed that. And if I wouldn't have believed that, I would have tried to get you out, yeah. But, I mean, that's not to say you didn't play a good game. You did. You played a great game because I believed you. But, at the same time, that's where I have the most resentment because I believe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I put the most trust, not the most because I trusted Lane the most, but you know.
Yeah.
Even with Lane, it was like Lane would get mad at me. We would have our times.
So you're saying I
where
played
he
a
would
better
make me
game than
mad.
Lane?
No, but I'm saying with you, I believed every word you said. Like you could have been like, Brittany, so-and-so's coming after you and I'm just telling you, and I would have believed you.
Well, I was truthful about everything. With the exception of the brigade,
Of course.
everything else is like upfront, 100% true. I just didn't tell anybody.
That's
about
why
the
I know
brigade.
he's very
Hayden's
loyal.
such a good person. Hayden's so nice.
Like he didn't tell
Well,
Kristen.
that's who I am.
I thought he told Kristen about the game. He didn't even tell
I know.
Kristen.
Stupid.
Like I'm telling you, I mean, who I've been in here is the exact person I am, and I told, I guarantee I lied less than anybody in the house, with the exception of the brigade. Guaranteed, anybody in the house.
Well, you have to be loyal to somebody in this house to get far. There's no way.
No, yeah,
There's no way
I know.
you're gonna do it. You know what I mean?
So I mean, and like the person I've been in here is.
And people told me before I came in
that's
here,
who I really am.
don't trust nobody, don't trust them. Yo, how are you not gonna trust someone? You can't do this by yourself.
Sorry.
Yo. There's
See,
no way.
like I trusted Lane, but for a different reason, because I was with Lane from the beginning. Like we were friends from the beginning. I wasn't friends with you from the beginning. My trust in you was just solely because I thought I could read you as a person. Like, this is a good guy. Like, Hayden's just a good guy. My trust in Lane was like, we've been friends for a long time. I feel like Lane's a great guy too, obviously. Yeah. But, you know, I mean, before I would have put you up for sure before Lane, just because
Right.
I was the most loyal to Lane.
Yeah.
But I believed everything you said is what it was. I believed every word that came out of your mouth. And that's like the biggest mistake you could make. That's why I feel dumb.
So now you think I'm not a good guy?
I'm not saying you're not a good guy. You played a good game. I'm just saying, like, you're not as honest as I thought you were, obviously. I really thought that you... I mean, you didn't have to come to me with the Final 3 deal. Like, there was no point in that. If you were going to take me to the Final 4 and dump me off, fine. There was no reason.
Did I come to you with it, or did you guys propose it when we were all 3 up there?
Well... I don't remember exactly how it came out, but it was like, yeah, Final 3. It just wasn't, like, I don't think it was, like, a necessary step.
I don't think I came to you.
Because, I mean, I believed it. And even when you won veto last time, I was like, okay, it was Hayden, so I have a shot. I at least have a shot. I at least have a
That's why we didn't want to
life.
We didn't want it. That's why we came out with it.
At least I had, like, a fighting chance. Not a good chance, but, you know.
But that's why we wanted to be
argument.
honest. That's why he's as honest as he is. He was like, yo, let's just tell her because we don't want to play with people. We told Brittany we were coming to the Final 4.
And that's what it is. And I could have won HOH or I could have won veto.
Exactly.
And I didn't. So, I mean, I'm not mad about it, but...
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I feel terrible about it. Like, I do.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yes, it sucks for me.
You're probably going to hate me now.
3 months and $500,000. That's how bad it sucks for me.
So you hate me more than these two?
More than those two? Yes.
I don't get why.
think everyone's gonna hate us.
Well,
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna hate us.
I'm gonna like Lane the best no matter what, but I don't know, just because I guess Enzo, and it never felt personal with Enzo. You know what I mean? Like Enzo never said, yeah, let's do this, so it doesn't feel personal. With you, it just feels more personal because I trusted you.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is. It's a game. It's a game. A game we all signed up for. A game I thought I knew well enough to know when I was being lied to, but I didn't.
See, to
It
us,
doesn't make you a
were
bad
very loyal.
person. I mean, I lied too. I lied to a lot of people in this house. I lied all the time. I didn't even have a conscience about lying in this game, really, because it's a game.
It's
like,
a game.
what do I care?
What if the girls made their alliance at the beginning, like they did, and did it all secretly?
Yeah. That's what we thought.
We're just playing each
That's
other.
what we thought. Like, is there another secret alliance in this house that we're playing against that we don't know? We don't know.
No, Annie tried to make an alliance, but we were all like, yeah, just telling it to appease her, and then obviously voted her out. I probably would have eventually made an alliance with Monet, but it wouldn't have been a secret.
Yeah.
Like, because we hung out all the time.
Yeah.
We just didn't like Rachel or Kristen. Me and Monet wanted Rachel and Kristen to leave. I really couldn't stand Kristen, but I couldn't tell Hayden that because he liked her. I couldn't stand her.
Yeah, she was cool, but she was definitely coming after you and Monet. I know that.
She hated me for no reason. Like, I tried to be friends with her, and she wouldn't even speak to me.
Yeah, Kathy didn't like you either, and I don't
Kathy
understand
didn't like her
why.
at all.
I don't know why
I figured
Kathy
she'd
didn't like me
stick
either.
to the Southerners, but damn, she did not like you.
I don't know, maybe jealousy? I don't know. Oh.
She wanted to be the head girl in the house.
Kathy had such severe mood swings, though, because sometimes she wouldn't like me openly, and then she'd be really, 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 really nice to me. Then she wouldn't like me again. Then I don't know what her deal was. But I guarantee you, when I go to jury, Brittany, hey, you want to come watch a movie? You know she will. Leave me alone.
I'd be like, yo, GBGs, yo, come on, okay. Like, you don't even know what's going on, Gabby.
She's still playing in the
Yeah, she's
jury.
still playing in there. No GBs for the BJs.
I don't even want her to speak to me. Her
should
and
probably be the
Rachel
first
are the
one to
two
hug you.
people who I don't even want to, even talk to me. Like, just leave me alone.
She'll be the first one to hug you. Kathy,
Gross.
watch. Oh, Rachel will be like, you want to go take a bath? You want to go hang out?
Yeah, no, Rachel, when I walk in, she'll be like, oh, happy to see you, Brittany. Like, she'll make a huge scene, and then as soon as the camera's like, she'll be like, you want to go watch a movie?
You want to go
Let's
hang
go watch
out?
a movie. You want to go do a mask?
You want to go put our extensions on?
I deserve to win something because I took a bath with Rachel to save myself.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure.
I deserve something.
We were best friends with Brendan for a little bit, man. That sucked.
That's not as bad as Rachel.
Yeah.
Rachel made Brendan bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rachel was like the poison. And Brendan,
I think Brendan's a good dude.
I do too.
I wouldn't
Rachel
go
just
that
brings
far. I don't think that Brendan's necessarily a good person.
I think he means well.
I don't
I
think that
kind
you
of like
can
feel
do
bad
what
for the
he
shit
did.
I
He
said
doesn't know
about
any
him.
better. He's like Andrew.
Yeah.
Rachel definitely brings out
But
the
again,
worst
I was friends with everyone in this house. No one really fucking got on my bad side. I was just, you know what I mean? Friends with everybody.
I don't think Kathy liked you very much, but that's the only person.
Well, because I always broke a ball. I remember that time she was telling a story. I'm waking up and I'm like, yo, you still fucking
well,
talking?
no, I think that you offended her all the time.
Yeah.
But that's what she would say about Rachel too. Rachel offended her. Like,
And then she would
she
tell
didn't
me
like
that.
Rachel because of Rachel's lifestyle. But then she would be best friend. Like when Rachel came back, oh Rachel, Kathy's so stupid.
She did that to me too. She would be like, oh, Enzo, I love you the most in this house. Like, I've never met anyone like you. You're so funny.
And
you
see,
know?
to me, she didn't like you at all. She's like, Enzo's disgusting. He's so vulgar. Like, she just always talk crap about you. She
Wait till
liked
she sees my
Hayden
DRs about it.
the
I'll watch.
best.
Yeah.
Because Hayden reminded her of Shane. No comment on
shit.
that.
Watch when she sees my DRs. I ripped into it, yo.
You ripped into everyone.
Not everyone.
Yeah, not everything. Who did you not?
Well,
Production.
I feel like between Rachel
guys that
and
broke your
between
balls. I
y'all's
didn't rip into
alliance,
you
I
guys.
probably wasn't even on the show. Like, I'm probably only in 2 minutes of every episode. Between all y'all's drama and Rachel's drama, I'm
No,
I'm probably
all
not
my
even on the
DRs
show.
were about you.
I don't even think I made it on the show.
Like the past 2 months.
No, you
all
made it
mine
on the
were
show.
about-
Monet probably had more airtime than me, and she left me
No,
too.
I'm telling you, you were a big part.
Because when we got rid of Matt, all mine was like, so are y'all gonna bring in Brittany on the brigade? You know, I'd get those in the D.